Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to make my 1950s chromed out Dewalt 5 amp hour battery. The things you're going to need: a 3 amp hour Dewalt. This is the DCB 200, and then we're going to use the black case out of this one. So you need one of those. You need obviously your 5 amp battery. You need one of those. You need a DeWalt, the security tip bit screwdriver to take it apart, a X-Acto knife, and a roll of, here's some chrome. This is 3mm chrome adhesive trim stuff. Okay, so to begin, we're going to grab our two DeWalts. I've already gone and taken out all of the screws here. So we're just going to pull these apart. Just kind of wiggle them apart. There's your 3, and here's the really fancy all black top. Okay. And let's go ahead and pull this apart. Alright. Let's go ahead and take this sticker off. Use razor, fingernails, or go ahead and just grab this side here. Alright. And a little bit messier. And if you had a big problem, you could do like some kind of adhesive remover or something. I'm just gonna pull this. Just pop these off. There's probably this one, there's a okay, let's see. And you can actually, if you don't want to waste a bunch of time, you can actually use the sticker itself and just kind of snap it on there, and hopefully it'll pull off whatever adhesive was on there. So that can save you some time. There's a little bit over there. Something like that. Alright, now we have that done. Let's make sure we got our spring back. Alright, and then there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and screw this back together. Alright, now next thing we're going to do is for our chrome trim to lay across the design that's already there. We're going to be taking off some of these connection points. If you look, there's already some grooves where we're going to put the 3mm trim, and I'm going to go all the way from here down and through all of this. So in order for the trim to go through these, we got to take this little tab off right here, and right here, and right here. So all along here and all along here. And this is a pretty easy process. We're just going to make a cut at the beginning right here, and then we'll do a cut at the end just like that, and then we'll connect them together. So I'm actually going to use my X-Acto, and I'm actually going to bend this blade a hair to get it parallel, and then I'm just going to slice to the corner and lift up. That's going to pop it off. Now I can do the same thing, but make sure your hands are out of the way. I'm going to go at the other side, and it's easier to slice forward and back than just go straight. So you want to kind of cut, you want to kind of just zigzag your way through and be extremely careful. This will just slice right through your fingers. But there's one, and then we'll just repeat the process to get all of these ready to go. Alright, now that we got all that done, let's start working on the trim here. If you see on this one, we got different lengths going to the different pieces here. This one has two U-shaped pieces. To start, here's all the lengths we need. You have 161, 123, 93, 80, 89, 67, 36, and 16. Let's go ahead and get these cut, and then we'll do the specifics in a minute. All right, I got these all done. Let's go ahead and start on our smallest ones first. These are the two 16s right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to, here's the blueprint right here. It's going to be 16 right here, 13 at the bottom. It's just a 45 at the end here. So it's pretty simple. Just go ahead and just get a as close to a 45 as you can. And obviously we're going to do a left cut on one of them and a right cut on the other one. So I got those sliced off. Okay, and then go ahead and take your red cover off. These are going to go right at the bottom here. So right there. Then we have our 36. These are also going on the bottom. What you want to do is go ahead and pre-bend these so that it's ready for that bend right there. So just kind of, and you may want to over bend it just to get it ready so it's not, so it won't pop out eventually. Kind of the hardest part is just getting that red plastic off. But there you go, there's the, now go ahead, now some of these are a little long. Like I started right here because that's where it has to fit in there. And then this part's real easy to access, so I'm just going to trim this off. Right in the exact place where it's supposed to be. Alright, so let's do all three of those, the remaining three. Now let's do the next smallest one, which is going to be this, not the one on the end, but the one further in. And this one's pretty easy, it's just a straight. You can bend this very front just a little bit. Go ahead and line that up with that. And then here's where there's no mark, so you want to just kind of get it as straight as possible so that when you stick it down it's nice and straight. Alright, so we got those. That one's ready. Let's pull this, bend that, get the paper off. That goes there. Make it straight. Stick it on there. Alright, and that just squeezes in that little slot there. And then these go all the way to there. See, that makes more sense. So go ahead and do all three of those three. Okay, got all those four on there. And let's take the well, this is 89. These were 89s and these are 93s, so these should be 4 millimeters longer. Okay, those are kind of basically the easier ones. Now let's do these ones on the edge, and we'll do the big one first. This is the 161. These are going to be a little oversized. We'll trim them down later. This is 161, and we got 161. We're going to do 66 inches here. We're going to do a V notch in here, and that's going to be 3 millimeter by 1.5 millimeter. Just a notch there, that's going to be 23 inches in between, and another 66. So let's, I think the easiest way to do this is to digital calipers. We'll do 66, and go ahead and hold this up. And that's the beginning of our cut. So we want to be like, there's, make sure I'm in the shot here. There's the beginning of my V. So I want to be 45 after that. So slice there, the slice there, there's my little V, and let's do 23. And there's the bottom of my V right here. So I'm going to do another V right here, another V right here. And then we got one on each side, so we can hold both of these up and just mirror. Go ahead and do the same notches on this one. Now we're just going to bend these in half, right where that V is. And you're going to get those two ends to connect together. And now we have basically a U, a upside down U. And we're just going to throw this on. It's not that hard. Peel this off. And we have our U kind of bent, and we're just going to put that right where it goes. Right like that, and then throw it in there. Try to get it straight. And this goes right like that. Let's go ahead and do the last one, and that is our 123 across, and this is going to be 56, our 3 shaped V, another 5mm, a 3, and another 56. And then we're just going to center it kind of where it makes the most sense, and you're going to have to kind of get the square and line that up. If you make a mistake, you know, just go ahead and make another one. It's not that expensive. So. All right, so that works. And there you have it. 1950s battery. Thanks for watching.